Alrighty then, we should be officially ready to start now that the game has crashed at least once and we are just having a delightful morning. Let's go ahead and tackle the clock. I don't want to tackle the clock. When we ended this stream, I was like, we're gonna finish the clock puzzle. And then Ned just info dumped me and I went, how about we finish the clock another day? Because I just got info dumped and went, huh? So that was fun. So now we get to read all that long, like, screen or two of information that Ned left us. Right over in Messenger. Let's go to Ned. Okay. Because Ned gave us, like, all of the hints in here. Alright. So, I'm with you figuratively. Please keep that in mind. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Do you happen to know anything about the astronomical clock here? There are so many moving parts. Do you know how to read it? And he jokes about that he had to do a thing for class, and it's like, is that a thing? No, that's really not a thing. I'm just kidding. I figured as timely as you are, you might need to learn a thing or two about this clock, so I've been preparing. Okay. So, we have the Bohemian dial is the outside dial. It runs a 24-hour and starts at sunset, not midnight, and will tell you when the sun will set and rise. The German dial is 2 cycles of 12 hours, with cycles starting at midday and midnight, like how we usually tell time. And then we have the zodiac ring, which tells you what time of year it is based on when you're seeing the clock. Okay, cool. The clock has 4 different methods of telling time. There's Babylonian time, sidereal time, German time, and Bohemian time. We are going to focus on just German and Bohemian time since those are all you need to figure out with this clock. We don't know how he knows that, but he knows that, so there we go. The golden hand is super important because it indicates the hour. The German time is also most similar to how we tell time today. That zodiac ring tells you the time of year it's using. The position of the sun symbol on that dial below the hand. Isn't that cool? Well, okay. I had no idea this clock was so complex. Does Bohemian time use different numerals? Oh boy. So fish equals 4, A equals 7. Fun. Bohemian time relates to when the sun rises and sets. Here, sun would first be starting to rise at 8, and the 24, using the gift of Gothic and Arabic numbers, is when, so the sun starts to rise at 8 and 24. That's going to be important, I'm just not sure how. Ah, okay, so this darker section of the clock represents nighttime, or whenever the sun is down. That's why the 24 isn't where it usually is. So this is sunset. So it starts here and ends here, is what we're saying. Alright, and 4 is represented by a fish, and 7 is represented by an A. Okay, cool. Alright. So that's 17 and that's 7. And that's 4, 14, and 24. Okay. Cool. Fun. Only some are different. The rest of the numbers use the same numerals we use, or at least look similar enough. The Bohemian dial shows when the sun rises and sets. Since 24 is at where the sun is set, we can tell how many hours there are until sunset by doing multiple simple math. If the golden hand is pointing toward 10, and we subtract that by 24, that means there are 14 hours left of daylight. Okay, if you say so. So what am I supposed to do with the zodiac symbols? I haven't had to use those since my case in England. Good point. Well, actually, no. Zodiac comes up a lot in Nancy. Hey, Monarchs, how's it going? Zodiac comes up a lot in Nancy, actually. Like a lot. So we're looking for November 1st, so we would be looking for Scorpio. Right? Is what we would be looking for. Yeah, like I said, Zodiac, she's like, oh, I haven't had to use it since my case in England. And it's like, no, Zodiac signs come up a lot in Nancy. We've had to use them in England, Ireland, we had to use them in Salem. Zodiac comes up a lot in Nancy. Like a lot. Like insanely a lot. Like it's almost one of their favorite. That and Sudoku. They love Sudoku. Alright, so we need Zodiac equals, that's plus, equals Scorpio for our needs here. Which is M with arrow. You'd think I would have memorized these by now as often as they come up in an ants game. Yet, here we are. Roman numerals I'm better at than Zodiac. Already got it covered. It's important to note the dates that the zodiac periods begin and end. Most people just associate each zodiac symbol with one month, but they actually have to do with how the stars move, which is slightly off from our 12-month calendar year. I also included the Roman numerals for you in case you forgot, but you never forget anything, right, honey? I mean, I do, but I'm not active on it. My husband's the one that actually has the Epic's game account that we kind of share. In fact, I'm going to do Dredge after this, and that's on my husband's Epic account. So I kind of hijack his Epic account because he's got more free games. I have like one game on there. Oh, trust me, we know. Yeah, he's already got it on there. I'm looking at it to see if it's good for stream for me, but I don't know. Yeah, he downloads the Epic games every time they're free. I don't always get them because, like, a lot of times they're not my thing, so I don't really bother. But trust me, if it's ever been free on Epic, he's got it. And if he's got it, I'll borrow it from time to time. The only reason I have an Epic account is because they gave away Arcade Paradise, which I did on stream not too long ago. But that's one of the few they gave away that actually has a multiplayer that I thought he and I would both be interested in. So I grabbed it while it was free on my account so I could play it and then he could jump in on his account and play it. Yeah. Oh no, he babysits like 4 different sites that give away games for free. He's got Amazon Prime, Epic, Good Old Games, I think is another one, and he's got one more, like, Cheap Gamer or something like that. He babysits 4 sites, yeah, that give away games for free. There are more of them out there, but he babysits 4 of them, and he will literally come home from work going, "Hey, honey, it's free game day! Let's go see who's giving what out for free." And I'll sit there and go, "Okay, dear, you do that and I'll make dinner." It's just, that's how we go. Yeah. Well, alright, look. You might get your chance because I got him Stranded Deep for Valentine's Day this year because I started playing it off stream to see if it would do well, and it's one of those, it's a multiplayer kind of like Raft sort of things, which we've played on stream before. So I might talk him into doing a couple of weekend streams with me, doing Stranded Deep, just like we did with Raft a little while ago. So I might talk him into it, but we'll see. And if we do that, that would be on Mondays and Tuesdays, because that's when he's off. So that's our weekend. So I might talk him into doing a couple of weekend streams with me. He's been on stream with me before. Last time you weren't able to see his screen, just mine. I'm working on maybe this time you'll be able to see his screen and mine, as well as maybe giving him an avatar from my stream. I'm working on it, but it's going to take me a little while. Fortunately, I have until at least Valentine's Day. And he has the week after Valentine's Day off. So, we might do, yeah, so I might talk him into doing some streams with me that week. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Well, he got that week off because that was actually supposed to be my birthday, but when you don't have a whole lot of money to go around, February birthdays kind of stink. Because it's not like I can ask him to take me down to the lake for a picnic in the middle of February in Ohio. It's too cold. So there goes our cheap date out for my birthday. So I can't ask him to do that for my birthday. And then because we spend most of our money on Christmas gifts, there's almost nothing left in the budgets for gifts. So it's kind of like February birthdays kind of stink when you don't have a whole lot to go around. February birthdays kind of stink. So we've decided, we made an executive decision this year that we're moving my birthday from February to July. We're just going to celebrate in July this year. He's got a week off in July as well for our anniversary, and we're just going to move it to July to celebrate in July this year. Yeah. Yeah, February birthdays kind of stink. So we just made a choice. Yeah, well, thank you. But that's alright, we just made a choice and we were just like, you know what, why not? It's more fun that way. So, we get to have a little more fun. So let's go. The golden hand is pointing to the 2:30 on the German dial. Yeah, I think. Well, I don't know. It's hard to see the German dial under here. But okay. Which makes it about 2:30. The golden dial is also pointing almost toward the 19 on the Bohemian dial, which means that there are about 5 hours left to 24:19. Until then, until the sun sets around 7:30. Okay. The zodiac ring is just barely past the start of Gemini. Which starts on May 21st. So that makes it May 2nd. And it's only 2:30 p.m. Sure! If that's what you want to say. Check the opposite side of the numbers, if the numbers are covered by the stars. Okay, so if the numbers are covered here, they're saying to check the opposite side there. Sure. Alright. Well, good luck on your exam. Hoping you do well. I saluted you, but you can't see it because I use an avatar. And sometimes the hands pop into frame for a second, but usually they don't. But good luck on your exam. Hope everything goes well. Lurking, I think, is usually what people call it when you just chill in the background. I should know I'm a lurker. I lurk all the time. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Enjoy. I'm going to try and figure out what on earth I'm supposed to do with this clock. It's going to be so much fun. Ned has info dumped me. Yeah. Alright, well, enjoy lurking and watching me get very frustrated at a clock and then eventually look up a walkthrough and be like, what on earth is this stupid solution? Oh, that's the solution. Cool, thanks. Alright, now the pictures I've been using for my example have shown the clock at 2:30 on May 22nd. Do you know why I picked that date and time? Of course I do. That's when we went on our first date. Oh, you picked me up and we went to grab some. So they tried. Okay. They are trying to make Nancy a better girlfriend. They realized that they have made Nancy the absolute ducking worst and are trying to make her a better girlfriend. So far, she's still the absolute ducking worst, but okay. Ned's the best. Ned deserves somebody better. I wouldn't say Deirdre, but Ned does deserve somebody who would prioritize him a little bit better. But anyway, and we went to grab some ice cream from Scoop. How could I forget my favorite day? Here's a harder question. Do you remember what flavor I got and spilled all over my shoes? You got Minty Madness. You couldn't get the stain out, but at least it matched your baseball uniform. Wait. Didn't we technically go for ice cream later in the day around 3:30? Exactly. You have to remember when the clock was built, there was no such thing as daylight savings time. You don't miss a thing, do you? Oh, of course not. Thank you for teaching me about the clock. I truly enjoyed every single slide. All right, I can hear the sarcasm through your text, but either way, you're welcome. I mean, yeah, that's a lot. I want to know how you were supposed to know. Like, if I'm playing this on Senior for the very first time, like, if I'm insane enough to pull this up for my first playthrough and say, I'm a senior. I know these games. I know this. How on earth was I supposed to know to contact Ned from Senior? Because the only way I knew to contact Ned for this was I went over here and asked my checklist. Right? And they were like, okay, go talk to Ned. And I was like, what the what? How on earth are you supposed to know to message Ned? Like, unless you're babysitting all of these constantly, how on earth do you know when something pops up? But okay, sure. Nope, we got it. We're gonna figure out how to do this. Okay, so that's actually 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 13. That's actually 14. I have no idea what we're doing here. That's 17, I think. 18, 19, 22, 23, That's 24. And then we're back at 22? 26, 27, 28, 29. 30. Is this the day? Maybe? Because it goes up to 30? Goes up to 31. So is this the day of the year, maybe? Okay, so we want that set to 1? Or the day of the month? And I have no idea what those do. Okay. Sure. So then we want the zodiac dial. How do I move the zodiac? Okay. This moves the zodiac dial, I guess. Okay. So then we need this to be 6 a.m. It's very nice of them to put that up there. I think that's the hand we're going for at 6 a.m. So that would be 6 a.m. And then I don't know. Okay, and then we need this to be on Scorpio. More or less. When did we say Scorpio? What? Did that reset? No. Okay. When did we say Scorpio was? Now did it reset? That's probable. Okay. He said Scorpio is from the 23rd to the 21st. Which puts 11-1 almost exactly in the middle. Right? For Scorpio? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just about there it looks like. Okay. And then that puts, where's the golden hand then? Here? I think. Okay. Unless that one's supposed to be up here? Or this has got it on Gemini, maybe. Okay. Okay, so hang on. No. Go back. I got it! I'm not entirely sure how I got it, but I got... Wait, what? Oh, there's a lock up here. Hi, can I unlock it? Can I be holding the key and then go in there? Why won't it let me access the key? Well, this has got to be the key we're using, but like I can't access it while I'm up here. I don't... I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing here. Game. Game, game, I see it. I see it. And you gave me a key, and I would love to unlock it, but you won't let me get to my inventory to unlock it.
Still have to do that.
Okay, thank you. Ooh, bold, but awesome choice. Bold, but alright. I am sorry, K9 has spotted the mailman, which we are in for a bargaining. Yeah, okay, I know that. I figured that bit out.
Can't check that off yet.
I mean, more or less, I figured that bit out. I'm not quite sure how I figured that bit out, but we got that bit. The problem is, how am I supposed to use this key? I mean, bold choice on get rid of the exam, but you know. Nancy Drew. K9 is upset of 7 keys. Clock. Key. Yeah, okay. This is not gonna help, but here we go. Alright, so I already solved. Alright, back to full of salt we go. Okay. Yeah, we already solved the night. We already solved that. I already solved the big part of the clock. What I would like to know is how do I access that key? Because it gave me a lovely key that I picked up. And then it won't let me access it. Okay. Yes. Alright, full of salt is very nice, but they keep sending me to other walkthroughs, which is delightful. Okay, yep, sure, figured that out. Full of salt is great, but they keep sending me to another workthrough, which is okay. Alright. So, oh, there's somebody warning about being hard locked on a puzzle. And I'm pretty sure it's not this one, though. I'm guessing the puzzle that you can get hard locked on is the, what's its puzzle? Marionettes. Alright, so I was able to solve the top half of the astronomical clock in the cafe with help from Ned. But I'm stuck on the bottom. No, I already figured out the bottom. Check out the recipe book. No, I've already figured out the bottom. Have I figured out the bottom? Hang on. After you solve the bottom half of the clock. Oh, did we not solve the bottom half of the clock? Hold on a cotton pickin' minute. Did we not get the bottom half? Did we just get the top half? Ooh. That is not Twitch. That is the floor paint. Here we go. Let's put Twitch back over here. Just so that I know when it's going to roll. Okay. So we're supposed to look at her recipe book. Can we? Oh, right. I forgot. I have to right click so I can move my head. Excuse me, I'm just gonna borrow your recipe book. Alright, so her recipe book is supposed to have the mailman has come by. Kay is not happy. Is this Sunny June? Is this our subtle nod to Sunny was here? Okay. Ležen October, Dobren April, Leden January. Finish new coffee for inspiration. Okay, so this is October, April, and January. So then, if this is October, then we need the one in front of this to be the picture at the top, I guess. Alright, so we're looking for the guy holding grapes over a lady's head. Okay. Back over to the clock. We have apparently not finished it. So we are looking for the guy holding... Okay, so it's not the guy holding the grape. It's this one. And then we have a whole nother puzzle to do. Oh, buddy. Okay, cool. We're not aligning the notches or anything, right? No, but I bet you we're going from this to this. So then, like, from here to here, maybe? Okay, so yeah, probably, alright. And then it's got to align with these notches, is the thing. Is whatever we're doing, it's got to align with these notches. So, like, there to there. And then, like... Ooh, ooh. That does align. Is there another notch up here? Okay. So, like, this all aligns. Is there more to it? Do I rotate a different way, or what? What are we... I mean, that looks like it aligns, but I'm gonna guess that's not correct. Okay, there's a notch down here, one here, and one here. So... that would align with those two. But it gets us nothing up here, I don't think. I don't know. Yes? I don't know. Like, I wish I could say I knew, but, like, I don't know what they want here. I have no idea. I'm assuming we have to make one continuous line to, like, have a marble roll through it or something, because these look like slots for, like, get the marble from this side to this side, but only going through the line. But there are notches here, here, and here, right? But I don't see any on this cylinder, which is what's getting me. So I'm like, I assume there's a way that I can rotate this cylinder. But it doesn't look like it. I don't know. I have no... You know what I know, my friend. You know what I know. The only thing I can say is I can definitely see like notches in some of these. In most of these they have notches. But this one doesn't? So is this like our ending? Are we supposed to get it to fit in here somehow? Because we've got like a little basket down here ready to catch. But I assume that's what we pulled it out of. Right? No, it's not like a symbol we can recreate, it doesn't look like. Like that aligns. But again, I can't tell you where the notches is over here, so I have no idea what's going on over here. I got nothing, buddy. No? Maybe that would align with the notch down here and the one up here, but I'm not sure if that one's aligned. I have no clue. You got me. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so if you align the lines with each other, there isn't really enough information yet to figure out how to do it, I've noticed. Okay. So, I'm guessing this is what we're looking for. Alright. So look, we have this piece aligned here, supposedly. And then this one should be correct. And then that's going that way? Ah, that looks like what they have over here to me. Although I'm not sure that's the solution, just what they have when they pick it up, I guess. Ooh, not quite, actually. Okay, so it's this cylinder, it's this fourth cylinder down here. That is a problem. Okay. Cool. So this one should then be up here. Okay. I don't know what that is. Yay. Well, I can't move anything down here. Okay.
Looks like I've got them all.
I have all the journal pages now. Yay. Cool. Journal pages all now belong to me. Alright, well, we solved the clock.
That's done. Check.
Still haven't found the dean, by the way. Nor have we recovered the necklace. Okay, so I don't know how any of that was supposed to work or how I was supposed to figure it out other than just sitting here and messing with it for hours on end. But okay, we got it. Cool. That's how I get out. I keep forgetting you get out of that by right-clicking. No! Oh, is the night smoke person back? The smoke person's back. I think I'm being followed. I was chased by that thing again. But I entered a different direction this time. Whoever it is knows where I am all the time. I know you were in Prague somewhere. That's because I'm texting you. What if they're tracking my phone too? Can they do that? More importantly, can I use my phone to track them? Not sure. Not sure I'm liking... I'm with Ned! I'm not sure I'm liking where this is going. I could leave a trap for my chaser using my phone. I'll need to find somewhere secluded to pull it off. Outside... Oh... Outside might be best. Might not be able to text you for a bit. Definitely not liking it. How will I reach you? No,
I need
no!
to find somewhere secluded to corner whatever is following me.
Nancy, no, this is what we call a bad idea. Nancy, this is what we call a bad idea. Oh, buddy. Okay, so this seems like endgame options. Okay. Legitimately, who do I think is chasing Nancy? Ooh, that's a good question. They really haven't seeded out a whole lot of clues. I would say Radek and Merrick, but I don't think Merrick is chasing me. And Radek is too openly talking about the thieves to be a part of the theft ring, right? Who does that leave on our suspect list? Let's go to journal. Who does this leave on our suspect list? We have Patrice. As much as I joke that it might be her, I don't think it actually is. Right? We know it's not Adela. We can confirm that. It's probably not Hans, since he hasn't really featured into this at all. Oscar has seemed really pushy about getting a look at the crown jewels. He's the only one that I think it actually might be, because he's the only one that has really been pushy about seeing the crown jewels. Vladena, but the only question is, how would Oscar have gotten to Adela's necklace? Vladena had access to Adela's necklace. Could be Vladena. I don't think Leo is anything more than a victim in this. We have run into a lot of tech stuff though, and Elka is the only Elka's the only one technically proficient enough to do any of this, any of the viruses or whatever, or at least technically proficient that we know of, right? Vladena says she's no good with computers, but she might have been. And Oscar did seem to be technically proficient, but could he write a virus is the question. I don't think it's Reddick, because if you were going to be part of this theft ring, why would you make a puppet show about it? That's kind of dumb. I don't think it's Medic, although it could be Medic and Elka. They could be in on it together, although they don't seem like they're super close, right? It seems like Elka prefers technology and Medic is more about the old ways are best, dear. And it seems like that's kind of causing a rift and a divide between them. Zane is out. It's not Zane. He's a non-issue. Zane is much like Hans. He's a non-issue. So that leaves us with Oscar or Vladenia. I feel like Oscar or Medic is what we're looking at. Right? I feel like it's either going to turn out to be Oscar or Medic. But watch me be completely wrong, because I usually am on the first time for these. So I'm assuming, since they showed me the smoke door over here, that this is where she wants me to put the phone. Right? As my secluded zone. I'm assuming this is where we're supposed to put our phone because this is where we saw somebody following us. Like, this is where they showed me the smoke people again. Maybe it should be in the office. I do not know. Alright, let's ask the phone. Reverse psycho? I don't know, maybe. Let's ask my all-knowing phone to-do list. Where did you want me to go? Find a quiet place for an ambush. The castle square is a good place to start. That's where we are. Yes, that is where we are. Okay. Cool. Go to the alleyway and find it. To find it, go straight down the street from the cafe to the doors. Yeah. Okay. We're here. What am I supposed to do? Oh, unless we're talking about this alleyway? I didn't think this was an alleyway. Is this what we're talking about? I hate to ask a walkthrough what on earth I'm doing here, but I'm gonna ask a walkthrough what on earth I'm doing here. Okay. Okay, so... Alright, so maybe we ask Ada to help? Is what they're telling me to do then? Is we get to go at... Before I can do anything, I have to go ask Ada for help. Okay. Cool. We can go ask Ada for help since we've decided she's not
I
evil.
have nothing more to say.
Nope. Never mind then. That's not what we're doing. I would be smart though for Nancy. Be like, yo, Ada, we know you're not in on this. Could you do this? Okay. Oh, we're going into that alleyway. Okay. So you remember how, like, at the very, very beginning of this game,
This spot will work.
I was
Now
looking
get
in here, being like, yo, I'm gonna get in here at some point. Yeah, welcome to at some point.
I gotta have some torque.
I gotta know where it is first. Iron key, alchemist, Nancy's laptop, Adea's log. I know I picked it up. Maybe I didn't pick it up in this place. Hang on. Ah, it's over here.
I gotta have some torque.
Yeah, sorry. There we go. Found it. Mine now. Okay. And then I replayed through it at one point because I thought I was stuck on the marionette puzzle. So I replayed through it up to the marionette puzzle off screen. And that's what we're doing now.
It's a good thing I have a bobby pin on me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, oh, look, I don't know what I'm doing here, Nance. Okay. I know what I'm doing now. We're waiting until we hit green, and then we're clicking it when we're in green. See? Just like that. Just like that. Okay. Alright, got it. That was a very easy lock to pick, for the most part. Once I realized what I was doing, I missed the little hint button at the top where you press the little question mark and they're like, here's what you're doing. And I am like, really? Is that what I'm doing?
I can move these boxes to create a trap.
Sure. Anybody know where we're moving them to?
This'll come in handy.
Mine now? Right, sorry. Nancy doesn't jump. Sorry, forgot. Nancy doesn't jump.
The latches here don't have locks.
Okay, so we are putting boxes. More boxes. More boxes. More boxes. More boxes. Okay. The latches here don't have locks. What am I doing with the hammer, though? Is the new question. Also, to be tracking my phone, you'd have to be doing some kind of trickery, right? You'd have to, like, be pretty tech savvy to track a phone. At least I would think so. Now, do I know what else I am doing down here? No. I set up the boxes. I figured that much out. Okay. The latches here don't have locks. What latches? I am very confused. Also, this is a really bad placement for these boxes. That's really bad. I didn't even put those there. That's really bad. That's not great. Okay. All right. Okay. What hinges? If I use a hammer? What are we doing? Okay.
I'm not done with that yet.
Okay, I am very confused. You want me to do something with a hammer and then stick my phone on that box. Okay. Oh, okay. Hang on, we've got to do something with... Oh, is it these? Oh, it's these. Okay, these are the hinges she's referring to. Okay. 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 Well, I now know what hinges she's referring to. Helpful. More or less. Okay. Cool.
I can move these boxes to create a trap.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. And then we needed
This'll come in handy.
the hammer. Okay. And then I can fall down. That's good. That's good. I love a good
The
falling
latches
animation.
here don't have locks.
Okay. So by the latches here don't have locks, she means these things, right? So if I do that, then I fall. Okay, so if I do that... Okay. So then we want to do that for all three of these? Okay. And then we put my phone down.
Here and I am being tracked, it will lure whoever or whatever is following me.
Okay. So now we get to stand here and watch? Okay. Sure, that was clear as mud. And this is the first time we actually get to see the thing that's supposed to be following me. Because they've been saying that this thing is following me and all he's been is black smoke. Why didn't they just use this as the... Why is it always black smoke whenever he's on screen until now? I don't...
Caught you. That little trick you pulled with the tracker backfired. Show me who you are, or I'll get the police. Radek?
Really?
I'm sorry, Nancy. I never wanted to scare you.
Really?
Then you'd better start telling me why you're here.
You're walking around just like that and you never wanted to scare me. No, no, no. No, 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 no. You're using not a tracker to track my phone. You're stalking around dressed like this behind me wherever I go, and then you say, I'm sorry, I never wanted to scare you. What did you think you were doing? What did you think you were doing? Was this a puppet show to you? What how was that not supposed to be scary? Also, can we talk about the fact that I'm not trying to scare you? I'm just tracking your phone wherever you go. Uh-huh.
Why were you following me?
I can't explain right now, okay?
No,
should get out of
not
here.
gonna fly.
What do you mean?
Look, I'm not the only one who knows where we are.
Not gonna fly.
How are you able to track me?
I have an app linked to your phone.
How did you link it?
I didn't. I don't know exactly how it works.
Who does?
I can't tell you.
Elka.
Merrick.
Wypada śmiesznie.
Teraz wiecie śmieszna.
So you two have been working together.
Oh, I called that a
Come,
while ago.
Let's talk it apparat.
I'm not going anywhere with you until you answer my questions.
That's fair.
What do you need to know?
Let's start with, why are you tracking me?
Merrick, were you the one tracking my phone?
They sent us the tracking software. I
They.
have never needed such a thing in my work. But we didn't have a choice.
They who?
And they made me follow you.
They
You
who?
know, to keep you curious and
They
inspire
who?
you to find the 7 keys faster.
Oh.
We could not find them any other way.
I'm embarrassed to say it worked.
It's done.
You really shouldn't be, Nance.
I
This
won't do
happens
it
to
any
you all the
longer.
time.
You certainly won't.
Are we saying this is Hans, the one guy that I couldn't really talk to? Second Shine is the one behind all of this?
Who are they? Who has been ordering you around?
Second Shine?
We should not say.
Bet you will.
Lotkaje.
Radek.
The Internet Security Company?
Uh-huh.
They are not security. They are criminals. Worse than Residente. They care
Okay.
not for the people of Prague.
And?
Every crime that Residente has committed has been in the interest of the Czech people. It is easy for the police to turn a blind eye when there is no proof, but the Lotkaje somehow have evidence of everything. Documents, contacts, plans, pictures, even records of things only ever said out loud.
Okay, so we're going like the
Blackmail.
anonymous routes?
If we do not do as they say, they would expose us to the police. I could not do that to Elka.
Uh-huh. So you're working for the Residente?
Are you working for the Residente?
You told her we were Residente.
No, you just did.
Whoopsies. Actually, no, I figured out that at least one, if not both of you, was a Residente
I
a while
told her
ago.
about Residente. I wanted her to have a sympathetic view.
I am not feeling very sympathetic.
Fair.
I'm sorry. They didn't really give us much choice.
Why are they blackmailing you? Are you the entirety of Residente? No. Obviously, there are other members because they're playing the "it wasn't us, we're being blackmailed" card. So Residente is definitely after the crown jewels. That's why they insisted we find the 7 keys, which I'm going to be real with you. 7 ancient keys is probably the least of their worries. Ancient locks, which would be what the 7 keys would unlock, is like 100-year-old locks. Those are easy to pick these days. Those are real easy to pick. That's not even a problem. The problem would more be the biometric security, which is why they took Leo.
Are you the entirety of the Residente? Are there other members I should watch out for?
But I did call
Residente
medic.
is a family. As children, we inherit membership from our parents, going back
Okay.
generations. All to protect Prague from dark designs and the
Yeah, I
greed
don't
of
think
those
that's
that would
working.
take advantage of others. Whether that be from Lotkaj or the government itself. It is why we have escaped the judgment by both the public and police all this time.
Okay.
On my honor, you will not encounter them, and you have nothing to fear.
Okay, so these two are Residente, but they are being blackmailed by Lutkafa. So so these two are Residente. And Lucafa is something that I thought Lucafa was being run by the Residente. So no, so Lutkafa is after the crown jewels. And they are blackmailing these two because they found out these two are Residente.
Is Elka involved?
No, my role is to protect her. I lost her mother. An accident on what should have been a simple job.
Uh-huh.
I told her not to go. I will not let the same happen to Elka.
So he lost
Does
her
she
mother to
know?
Residente work.
I never told her. I blame myself for involving her mother.
Uh-huh.
She might be able to help against Lotkaje if you told her.
Okay, Lutkaje.
Yes.
I keep
I
thinking it's
kept it from her
Lutkafa,
too
but it's
long.
Lukaje. Okay. So are you guys after the crown jewels? No,
Are you after the
Lutkave
crown
is.
jewels?
We are not.
The crown jewels belong to the people. If I had realized what they wanted earlier,
Uh-huh.
She can help. Now that she knows the truth.
Sure. I'm going to
Why
help
would she
one
help
criminal
us?
organization against another criminal organization.
Because they are worse.
Sure. You know what? Fine. Why not? Nancy's done it before. Might as well do it again.
We can lay a trap for Lotkaje like I did for you. But I need proof I can trust you.
what proof could I give you?
I don't know.
Give her the pen.
He knows, apparently.
Radic.
How will a pen prove anything?
Only the Residente may wear one, or even know they exist. I have two. I will give you the second.
I am now Residente. Okay.
Irina Strojnik, your daughter.
Yes. Will that satisfy?
It will. I appreciate that you would entrust it to me.
It's not safe
will
to
not,
stay here.
actually.
Let's go back
no.
to Apparat.
No,
Get
no, 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 no,
Radic
no, no,
out of
no.
that suit.
Nancy,
Please?
a pin is not... Here, I give you a pin that says it once belonged to my daughter. That makes me trustworthy. Yes? Now do what we say. Okay! Sure!
Without the SIM card, they won't be able to track me anymore.
No, they'll be able to track the SIM card, though.
What do you want me to do?
Make the keys, exactly how Lotkaje expects.
Uh-huh.
All right. I'll show you how it is done.
Oh, are we doing a key-making minigame? Oh, good lord. You expect me to read all of this? Okay. Only the sapphire key is lighter. Okay. So the sapphire key is lighter than the aquamarine. Only 2 keys are heavier than the pearl key. And the ruble is heavier than the spinach? Okay. So, what are we... Okay, we're labeling which key is which. We're supposed to pick these up and label which key is which. Okay, so the sapphire key is lighter than the aquamarine. Only 2 keys are heavier than pearl. And the ruble is heavier than the spinel. So emerald is the heaviest. There we go. So who's the heaviest? Bottom left. This one? That's emerald. Okay. Third heaviest is pearl. Or third lightest, I guess, is pearl. Actually, bottom center is 3. Well, no, bottom center is obscured 3 grams. So this could be emerald as well. No, because this is... Okay, so... Who's the lightest? Top center. Bottom right. Maybe bottom center. So we'll say bottom center is probably pearl. Right? Probably. Okay, sapphire is lighter than aquamarine, and it's the only one. Which I would think would make sapphire the lightest, aquamarine the second lightest, which would mean we're looking at sapphire is top center, aquamarine is bottom right. So sapphire, aquamarine. And then rubellite is heavier than spinel. Which would leave us with bottom. Okay, which would leave us with spinel at top right and then top left. Which would leave us this way.
This doesn't seem right.
Nope.
This doesn't seem right.
Nope. Okay,
This
shut up,
doesn't
Nancy.
seem right.
Okay, so pretty sure that one's correct. Okay. Start from scratch. So emerald is the heaviest. Unless that's gonna be our heaviest? In which case, we'd want to go with 5, 6. What's after 6? 104? Top right? Okay. So then I still say that that puts sapphire as the lightest, aquamarine is the second lightest. So that puts sapphire in the top right. Aquamarine there, I think. Yes. Aquamarine is bottom right, so that would be aquamarine. And then top center, actually, for sapphire. There. I feel like those are right. What would be top right would be the next one? For the pearl? Top right.
This doesn't seem right.
Okay.
This doesn't seem right.
Okay. So then that's gotta be emerald. Pearl? We've already tried that as pearl.
This doesn't seem right.
And she said no.
This doesn't seem right.
Alright, so let's say that is pearl.
This doesn't seem right.
No?
This doesn't seem right.
No. Okay. So then we try that.
This doesn't seem right.
No.
This doesn't seem right.
Okay. That would make this sapphire. Okay.
This doesn't
No.
seem right. This doesn't seem right.
No. Okay.
This
No.
doesn't seem right.
That's fine.
This doesn't seem right.
Okay. What am I doing wrong then? I feel like I've tried most of the combinations at this point. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh. Okay.
This doesn't seem
Shut
right.
up.
That's how it's done.
I had Pearl and Emerald in the wrong place. Okay. That's it. Now we forge the keys. Yay.
Finished. Now what?
I don't know.
We leave them at the drop like requested. And when the Lotkaji agent takes them, I follow and find out who they are.
No.
No. What if you lose them and they get the crown jewels?
This is a good question.
What do you suggest?
Well,
We call the police.
We put a tracker inside a key.
Well, there
and
you
detect
go.
it with the computer and this transmitter. As soon as the bag is moved, the tracker will activate.
Won't
Okay.
they be able to...
This is like a walkie-talkie. Older is better.
Okay.
I'm inclined to agree.
I'm not,
Then
but
I
alright.
think this one will hide a tracker.
Which one is this one? Okay, does it
Won't
matter?
think to search for something so basic until it's too late.
Well, there we
How
go.
do you have all these gadgets, spyware? I thought Elko was the technology expert.
Residente is far older than Elka.
Uh-huh.
We did what we could to survive under this country's many takeovers, to stay one step ahead of our enemies. We were counter spies. They even hid microphones in watering cans, pretending to be old ladies gardening. We had to be smarter.
Fair
I see.
enough.
Well, I hope that they still
I
work.
guess.
I was instructed to leave the keys underneath the statue of St. George in the castle square.
Yay.
These are the designs for the head of each key. No one but you should ever have it.
I'll be back
You're
soon.
putting a lot of trust in a girl
According
you
to
literally
this
just
paper,
met.
the dead drop is by the statue in the castle square.
Okay. Inside Debender's knight armor. Inside the lab with the ancient alchemist journal. The cathedral's candle base. Found in the astronomical clock model. Sure. And map sketch in the cafe. Sure. Yeah, okay. So I took out the SIM chip. Does that mean I guess I took out the SIM chip and put
Can't
a new
check
one in?
that off yet. Still have to do check. That's done.
Okay. We still have yet
I'm
to
not-
find the
Still
D.
have to do that. Can't check that off yet.
I could still be correct, you know. Medic was following me. To be fair, so was Radek, but hey. Medic was following me, but I could still be correct. This could still all go back to Oscar. It could also go back to Leo. I don't think it goes to Leo. It's possible. But I don't think so, because Leo's always had access to the crown jewels. Oscar has not, and Oscar has been pushing for it. I'm guessing this is the statue of St. George. Yeah, that's the only statue I see. Where are we putting this? Am I just like sticking it in the water? What are we doing? They said to leave it under the castle, under the statue of St. George in the castle square. Are we leaving it over here? I'm in the castle square, right? Yeah, this is the castle square. That's the Marionette Theater. Okay. that just tells me a little bit about it. Okay. What am I doing? We'll direct you to the drop location. Yeah, no, I got that. He said to go here, yes? Oy, it would help if I could actually see what we're looking at. Adea's pin. Adea's list, snow globe. Thank you. That's her necklace, it's fake now. Well, the gold is real. Okay, drop off under the St. George statue. Yeah, I get that. I get we're supposed to drop off under the St. George statue. That's cool. What exactly am I supposed to do? Ooh, I can see the keys. They're very pretty. They're very pretty keys. Any idea where I'm putting a bag full of keys? Alright. Anybody have any idea where I'm putting a bag full of keys? Okay. So... what are we doing after that? There we go. Alright, yeah, okay, so we're supposed to go here and click on what? The cat is back? No, it's not. Okay. All right. All right, so I'm just supposed to leave the bag for the bad guys? Can anybody tell me where exactly I leave the bag?
I've got to get back and report to Merrick before the bag is taken.
Right there, by the way. Just apparently hold the bag and walk around in a circle and click! Perdonez-moi, Elka.
Is the transmitter not working?
It will work.
No, seriously, it's a Ay, de mio! That, it worked.
It did work. The key is on the move.
Yay! Where is it moving to? Let me guess,
Now
somewhere under the
you
cathedral?
can track it.
Coordinates available. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't give me coordinates.
Oh, an old pager.
Oh, no, 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 no.
You will use this receiver to follow the coordinates I send
No!
you through the computer.
No, no,
The
no.
closer you are to each location, the faster the receiver will beep.
Oh, no, not this.
Got it. I need to
Oh,
hurry.
no, 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 no. Oh. Oh. This is definitely like, oh, the one game. Venice. No. No, this is what we call bad. No, I was horrible at going through Phantom of Venice. No. Okay. No, I was horrible at Phantom of Venice. Oh, buddy. Oh, no, 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 no. Do not do that to me. Okay. Okay. So back to the square. All right. Okay, so we're just supposed to walk around? Hey, hey, if I get closer to any of these people, does it beep like crazy? And I'm like, oh, sorry. It's just my phone. Ooh, she's gone, but he is not. Was I wrong? Was it not, Elka? Oh, you know what? Vladena did suggest that I come in. Right? When she discovered these supposed fakes in Adela's necklace, Vladena did say that she should meet me, or that she should call me in, right?
Anything I can help with?
So it's possible that Vladena
I
was
should
just
get
like,
going.
here, I can't
I
solve
hope you
the
have
mystery.
time to enjoy
Let's
Prague.
bring in a
A
random
shame to
American
come all this way and not
teenager.
enjoy our history.
Let's bring in a random American teenager. She'll solve it.
I have
She has nothing to say. Just so we know. I have nothing more to say to you, Nancy. Alright, so I'm not hearing it beep out here. Like, at all. But I did hear it beep in the other square. So let's go back to the other square. Right? And let's wander around here for a bit. Anything? I'm just gonna walk in front of all your pictures and everything. It's fine. No? Elka! Elka is still here, by the way.
Hello.
Hi! Goodbye. Nancy, hurry! I cannot talk to these two. They're just chilling. Okay. Well, it's not here. Are we going into the tunnels? I feel like we should be going into the tunnels. Perhaps we go into the tunnels. Right, I forgot Nancy doesn't jump. I keep pressing the space button thinking Nancy gonna jump. Nancy not gonna jump. I hear no beeping. I was assuming we were coming down here. Yes, but I hear no beep. Hello? There's an exit
Locked.
this way, but it's locked. Is that where I'm gonna end up going eventually? Do I go that way eventually? Is that the thing? Do we go that way eventually? Let's go into Leo's office. Still won't let me go that way. Okay. Secretary is still gone. I don't know what they want me to do here. I'm not hearing any beeping. They're like, run around the city, you'll hear beeping. And I was like, I don't hear beeping. Okay. So, back to the square. We'll hear a beeping noise as we walk around, which will speed up when we get closer to a place the culprit has been. We have to hit 14 random spots. There's really nothing special about them. Okay. Okay. I don't need a YouTube video. Can we close that, please? Thank you. Okay, so we have to hit 14 random spots. Outside. Okay. So I guess we go out here and just wander around and hope for the best. Oh, not my specialty. Can I jump into the fountain? No. Let's start with over
Good.
here.
It's
Okay.
picking up a signal. Now, which way did they go?
No? Okay.
Now what?
No. Nope. We were doing better over this way. Nope. Okay, so we picked it up over here. No? No. Okay, so we're up here somewhere? No. But we are over.
Looks right.
If you say so. This is their version of traveling around the city, is it?
One step closer.
If you say so. Does that mean we're going through the gate over here? Because this was definitely the gate. If we go through the gate, does that kill everything we were doing? No. In fact, it picks up the trail. Kind of. So they came in to check on their buddies and see what their buddies were doing. What, did you guys stop for coffee?
I've got to hurry.
Okay. Hey, I just gave you the keys to the crown jewels. Cool, let's stop for coffee.
Still looking. I need another coordinate from Merrick.
Okay. Cool. So we're still looking, but... Can we talk to Medic? How's it going? No, we cannot talk to Medic. Okay, cool. Nope. Are we going back to here, maybe? I don't know. We're completely silent, so I'm gonna say no. Let's go wandering around back out here. Nope. Supposedly there's supposed to be 14 spots, so I don't think we've gotten anywhere near what we need to do. Fun fact, he never came into the cafe. Which is good, because if he had, then Patrizia would probably put him to work. Yes? Okay. So it's gone completely silent now, which is frustrating. Okay. Nothing on that side. I mean, to be fair, Nancy did say she needed another coordinate. And she does not seem to be wrong. I am not hearing anything. Which is very frustrating. Okay. Where are we going? Any clue about what we're doing? Nope. Maybe we're going to head back. I don't know. Everything is just so quiet. She's like, I need more from Medic, and then there's nothing. It's just silence. Ooh, this might be our last day with Nance. It wasn't those two, by the way. Are we going back in here? Is this where we start beeping? I'm pretty sure we end up in the tunnels at some point. I'm just saying, I am 90% positive we're going to end up down in here. Don't know how that's supposed to happen, but 90% positive we end up in the tunnels. Okay. %90 positive we end up in the tunnels at some point. Okay. What about in here? Any beeping in here? Not a single beep. Not a single jute. See, that's frustrating because now it's just like you're supposed to follow the beeping and it's like, okay, but it's completely silent. We were over here when we lost it, right? Like I was on this side when we lost it. And I've been through this whole segment. I don't know where I'm supposed to pick it up. Maybe we have to walk agonizingly slowly instead of running everywhere? That'll pick it up? Stop running everywhere! That'll pick up the beeps. Except it doesn't. Oh, beeps. Fine, we'll walk agonizingly slowly around every little corner. Come on. Oh! I found the cat! I found Leo's cat! Are we out in the middle of the street or what? Not out in the middle of the street, no. Oh, buddy. Okay. I feel like... Oh, my goodness. This is so frustrating. Alright. Give me a quick second. I will turn off the desktop audio. And we will see what on earth I am missing. Alright. Because the only other option I have is using One Step Closer, which just gives me ads on YouTube because it's a YouTube thing. One Step Closer is an official music video. Never mind. That's a music video. So that is somebody advertising their music video on that site. Not what I was looking for. Clock. Follow the beeps. Alright. Nancy Drew, Mystery of the Seven Key. Beeper not beeping. Here we go. Thank you. Tell me, oh wise one, why is my beeper not beeping? Okay. My beeper isn't beeping to track the bag. Nancy's not saying anything no matter where I go. Can't talk to anyone. Alright. If Humina hasn't started beeping at all, go over to the bench across the park where the people are sitting. Okay. So... we're going to the bench? I thought I was already at the bench. That didn't work. But okay, we'll try it again. So we go over this way. And I get nothing. 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 Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm sure it seems like a lot of people have issues. Okay. So here we go. Currently following the GPS coordinates. I got through the first round. I got through one and Nancy says need new coordinates from Merrick's and my GPS stopped beeping. Yep. I don't have an option to talk to Merrick. Yep. The white line is still going. Yep. And I've gone over the place but nothing. What do I do? Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Okay. So it's saying there's a door that I'm supposed to go in. Okay, so there's a building, there's a door behind you in the building. Gosh, I wish I remembered what location I was at when it stopped. I'm pretty sure we were over in Old Town. Right? And they're like, there's a door behind you in the building. Okay, so let's just try all the doors then. I doubt it, but let's just try all the doors. There's a lot of doors up here. It's going to take me a few minutes. Those are all windows. None of those are doors. That's a door. Okay. We're back.
More of these tunnels? Someone has clearly been using them. What is all this? Now what?
Okay. Alright. Now what? Here? Nope. Nope. Okay.
Looks right. One step closer.
We sure about that?
I've got to hurry.
Okay, we're sure about that, huh?
Still looking. I need another coordinate from Merrick.
Okay, so maybe... Oh, we're back in the dungeons. Okay.
Now what?
I don't know, Nance. You're the one who keeps yelling things.
Looks right.
Okay, if you say so.
One step closer.
Okay.
The lab entrance?
Is that what we're doing? We're going to the lab? Okay, so does anybody remember where the lab entrance was? Anybody remember where the lab entrance was? I might be lost. Okay, yeah, I know. I solved the lab entrance thing. Does anybody remember where the entrance actually is? Because I might have forgotten where the lab entrance actually is. Okay. Because we lost it like right here, and she was like, the lab entrance, and I was like, okay. I would love it if I remembered where that was. Okay. Where is the lab entrance? That's a lovely picture. Where is the lab entrance again? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not this far from our picture, right? I thought it was pretty close to this guy. Do we use the snow globe again? We use the snow globe again to get into the lab.
Perfectly. Nancy, I should have known.
That was Vladenia.
Not before I thank you properly.
Thank me.
Without you, I would not have gotten the keys.
Are you working with Lotkaje?
She is
You're good
Lotkaje.
with puzzles, but not much else. I am Lotkaje.
Duh.
You replaced the gems in Adela's necklace. You lied about having a buyer.
Yep.
Well, of course.
I had to
Haven't
get
you been
here.
friends for years? Why? And it incriminates you.
I needed a reason to call in a young detective with a head for puzzles.
Seriously?
Sarah would do this for me.
Seriously?
All this to bring me to Prague.
No, to bring me these keys.
You'll need more than keys to open the vault.
Quiet, dear. I have everything and everyone I need.
Oh, she's got Leo.
You want to steal the crown jewels. For money?
Of course, who wouldn't? They're quite literally priceless. But that's not all.
Okay.
You will never be in charge of them, and you can't stand that.
For centuries, my family has stolen gems all across this country. Not even the most prestigious museums could stop what we have started. And now, the Seven Keys themselves have failed to stop me.
Okay.
But I won't settle for just one set of crown jewels. Now that my plans are in place, I will be in charge of any gems I want to be.
Your plans will be your
You can't be
downfall.
in charge of
Nobility or not,
gems.
you would never be permitted to handle the crown jewels.
Ha! They'll regret their rules. Nobility has no place in the modern age. Soon, the crown jewels will be mine, and if they ever discover the switch, it will be too late.
We'll see
What?
about that.
I don't.
The ICA and the police are onto you. You won't get far, and you won't get the crown jewels. I won't stay quiet about this.
But I will make
course
sure
not.
you do. Just a little something I mixed up. It shouldn't hurt. Like going to sleep.
It's a gas! It would have gotten you too, you idiot!
What did she poison me with? I need that bottle she left. Ugh, smells like fish.
Okay, we need the bottle in their inventory. Cool. Here we go. Okay. Fun. Sleeping flower, a potion often used by lovers. By lovers, ooh. Floral aroma can be misleading if you do not pay attention to the dark sediment. The one who takes it loses consciousness and falls into a restful sleep from which he cannot awake. The poison of thieves and murderers, a stinking liquid with white crystals. It's usually carried in a ceramic flask to smash in a crowd of enemies. Temporarily stuns the victims and makes them cough. So it stinks like fish, making me cough. Causes loss of coordination, difficulty swallowing and speaking. Valency scales, an indigenous poison that first puts the victim to sleep, then slowly kills. Smells of rotten fish, causes coughing, and has a dark sediment. So it's Valency scales. Inferno, extremely dangerous, dark, tarry liquid smelling of sulfur. Alright, so she gave me Valency scales. Is what she gave me. Now, I know she gave me Valency scales. Oh. We're on an ad. Whoopsie doopsies. We'll give that a minute. Actually, while it's on an ad, I'm going to give you guys the break video, and I'll be back in just a second. You know I'm working on that. Are you trying to help?
Wow, yeah. Jump in that snow. Run in that snow, doggy. Yeah.
Poor thing, it's up to her belly.
Yeah. Seems like she's having a ball, though.
She loves the deep snow. She absolutely loves the deep snow.
It's like, I don't know where to go. I'll just keep running.
I mean, like, she kind of hates it when it's just like, you know, a little bit of snow. But when it's deep like this, oh, she loves it.
There she goes. Okay.
Did she come back?
No, she's going fine.
It'll probably make him more anxious. Whatever happens here, it's over. You have no clue. You didn't see what we saw. I don't care. What exactly happened? Not sure. I'm not sure. The time it seems so real, but now it's all gone. Maybe the fog.
Hey, I turned it off.
Sorry if I put too much video on your phone.
Don't worry about it. I have a thing to take care of that.
I kind of figure you did. Get it, Kay? Don't let that box get away with being unopened. You tell that box.
Pretty sure she already took the cookie out.
Doesn't seem like it.
She's just checking for more.
Oh, okay.
But now she...
Okay, so here's the thing. We want this one. We want X, circle, and then fire? Is that fire? Oh, I wish I remembered the alchemy symbols. Let's just say Nancy drew Mystery of Seven Keys. Oh, no. I don't need to go to that directly. Nancy drew Mystery of Seven Keys. Alchemy symbols. Alchemy. Say alchemy book, maybe? I just need a picture of the symbols, if you don't mind. Okay, here we go. Alchemy symbols, please. Can I take a nice look at that picture, please? I need it big. Okay. Not helpful. Alright, well, I think it's in the room anyway, right? So it's X, circle, and then down. So can we, why? Okay, that's why. Oh, goodness, can I do a thing here? It won't let me connect to the table here. Hi! Nancy's about to pass out, and it won't let me connect to the table at all. Yeah, okay, I get it. I'm supposed to use these symbols, but you won't. How? What? Why can't I connect to the table? It worked before. Why is it not working now? I'm fine. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Okay. Cool. That's not helpful. Absolutely none of this is helpful. Alright, let's try this. Nancy Drew, Mystery of 7 Keys, unable to access alchemy table. Alright. Can't get out of the alchemy table. No, I can't get into it. Okay. Alright. There's a glitch where if you don't solve the Blackstone alchemy puzzle before unlocking the cabinet. No. That's not the case. Okay. So it will not let me access the table, which is what's got me really annoyed. Nancy, see, like, the fact that the edges are getting smaller and smaller means Nancy is about to pass out. And there's nothing I can do about it. And it won't let me access the table anymore. Which is frustrating, to say the least. Because what I have to do here is I have to be able to access the table. That's fine. I don't mind that. I just... Okay. That's fine. Can you just, like, let me access the table?
What did she poison me with? I need that bottle she left behind.
Okay.
Ugh, it smells like fish.
Alright, so it smells like fish, dark particles. We found this. We know what she needs. Okay, now. Again, it won't let me access the table here. I can't do anything. What am I doing wrong? Like, seriously, we are at the end game. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Why won't it let me access the table? Okay, we need a different walkthrough. Get me a different walkthrough, please. Full of Salt is not a great walkthrough, I will say that right now. They are not a great walkthrough. They are too busy complaining and not busy enough actually helping. Let's try Game Boomers. Game Boomers might be a little bit better. Nope. That's bringing me to a Twitter page. I would rather not. I'm just saying. Okay. Don't care. Alright. Don't care. All I need to do is figure out how the flying fig I access the table. Alright, so is this all it takes? Hang on. Do we grab the bottle? That's all it takes. Okay.
I need to find a way to counteract this if I want to catch Vladina.
So we take X and this, and then we put it in here, and we grind it. Okay. Thank you. And then we take mercury, and then we put it into this thing. We take this one, and then we put it in here. Okay. Cool. And then we take oh, nope. I've done screwed it up. It's the one without the line under it, then into the fire, then... Okay. Okay, hang on. Alright, start again. So it's this one, and then this one. In here. Nancy's gonna die again, that's fine. And then it's this one, and this in here. Okay. And then it's this one. Is there an and on that? Nope. There's that one, and then that goes in here. It won't let me move it over where I want to move it. Why won't it let me move it over where I want to move it? I don't... It's letting me spin around in circles, but not move it where it needs to go. I can dump it, but not move it where it needs to go. Can I move it up here? Okay, there. And then that's it. And then Nancy chugs. Okay.
That was almost very bad. She must have gone this way.
Avi. Okay. Fun. Hello.
These must be Adela's real gems.
Okay, so you just left those
Maybe I
lying
can
out
find
there.
Elka online.
Okay.
Elka.
Nancy, why did you call my computer?
Hi.
Is that Nancy?
Yes,
Hi.
it called me directly.
How did
Hi.
it go?
It was Ladana. She's the one behind it all, switching the gyms, the hacking, somehow.
She's deceptive.
She is.
And now she has Leo and the keys. Tell the police to meet me at the vault.
No, you should not go alone.
What's going on?
Elka, I hid the truth for
Okay,
so long.
now is not the
But I wanted
time.
to protect you. Your mother, she died on a mission for us.
You're
For Residente.
now is not the
Presidente.
time.
You?
I felt responsible. I'm so sorry.
Time and
Loving
place.
Nancy is how I make up for it. For everything that has been done.
Then what do we do?
There isn't time to wait for the police if they even believe us. I have to stop her.
I'll do it. I'll make them listen.
Then go. Quickly.
Yeah. Okay.
Slotty.
What is Slotty? Okay, if all else fails, look to Valenci seals for Zalati. Okay, what are we looking at? So this is, I'm guessing, how she made the fake gems. Okay. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Hey, I found another card! She's been sleeping here? Why? Does she not have a decent enough house where she come from? Why is she, unless she's not sleeping here, unless this is where she's been holding, whatever his name is, Leo. Unless this is where she's been holding Leo? That's the bag we left. That's the keys. Well, she can't get into the vault without those.
Okay. I've got to get this door open.
Oh, I have
I
to get
need
this
more
door
information.
open.
There must be something I already have.
Okay. I'm supposed to get the door open. Inside the Delamere Knight's armor is silver. So inside the knight's armor? Okay. I don't know what else she wants from me, but okay.
I can't leave yet.
I can't go up those steps.
I can't leave yet.
Can't go out that door. Okay. So gold would be the sun, I guess? Okay. So then, found in the astronomical clock was gold, bismuth, and lead. Not sure what any of that does. Iron. So we're saying this one goes here. No. Okay. In the alchemy lab with the alchemist journal was cobalt. Actually, you know what? Instead of with the fire, it might go down here. Did it disappear? No, it's there. Okay. I'm crazy. Okay. So then iron. Map sketch in the cafe. That was found with the books. Cathedral's candle case. So the cathedral's candle case has got to be the fire one, right? That's got to be there. That was found with the fire. The map in the cafe was found in the Kafka section, I think. Curiosity. I think that was the Kafka section. Okay. These were found in the astronomical clock, so I'm gonna say we know one of them was sun, so one of these is time and the other is space. Which leaves, I'm guessing, compass rose for map. Was that correct? Because I can't do anything anymore. Yeah, you're not letting me do anything with it. So is that correct? I'm going to say no.
Think, Nancy,
Probably
think.
not. Okay, no. So that's... iron key, maybe? Goes here. This might be a compass rose. Alright, inside the knight's armor. That's this guy. This is probably the alchemy lab. So that would be this one. And then the cathedral's candle case would be this one. So then we try that one and that one.
Everything's in the right place.
All right.
Now to turn them in the right order. Ugh, I'm so close to getting it open.
I have to start from scratch? Are you kidding me? Oh, that is mean. Oh, game, that is very mean. I am not loving that. This is the candle case. This is the map.
Everything's in the right place. Now to
Okay.
turn them in the right order.
Okay. What do we say is the right order then? Okay. This is definitely some weird backing. Like, there's definitely words and everything back there, but okay. What do we think the right order is supposed to be? Inside the alchemy lab? Here. Alchemy candle case. Yeah, but we've already turned the gold one, so that can't be.
Ugh, I'm so close to getting it open.
Oh, that is so mean. Like, that is so mean. Okay. How am I supposed to know how we're supposed to get it open, though? That is what I don't understand. Is how am I supposed to know how to get the dang thing open? Okay. So... Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Hang on a second. So I'm supposed to look at the diagram in the book to figure it out. Oh, buddy. So to figure it out, we're supposed to look into... this thing? Yeah. We're supposed to somehow look here, and these symbols are supposed to tell us which key goes where. Right? Oh, buddy. Okay. Uh-huh. Sure. Yes, that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Sure. Yep, that makes all the sense. So,
Everything's in the right place.
Okay.
Now
so
to turn them
then
in the right order.
1, 2. 3, 4? No, 3, 4. Okay. Hang on. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes. One door down.
Yeah, if you say so. Cool.
Looks like she already got in. Elka, what are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
How did you find it?
What do you intend to do?
I guess she had...
already used the keys. Thank goodness they're still here.
I guess she had the tracker and the key, maybe?
Go
but
get
still.
the police.
I called, but they may not come in time.
Okay. Well, you don't have to help. She's dangerous.
You don't have to help. Vladena is dangerous.
I do it for my mother. I always wanted to make up for her past.
Didn't Merrick just tell you?
Okay.
I knew. My grandfather tried to protect me by not telling me the truth. You are not the only detective.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Nope, that's fine. Info dump,
Can
that's
you help
great.
me figure out how to get in?
Look, it appears she already disarmed the biometric security. Now, only basic security remains.
Cool.
How did she get past it?
She didn't have to. It probably resets on a timer after the biometrics are disarmed.
Okay. Let me try this security system. Stay back in case. You understand security better than I do. Could you reset it?
You understand security better than I do. Can you reset the security?
Have I not taught you? If you have troubles, I will help.
Okay. Cool. Oh, this is like the one in, Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. Ah, cool. Okay, cool. I can do that. Okay, we can do this.
It's powered up.
Well,
now,
there you
if
go.
I can just bypass the security, I can get in.
Oh! Oh! Nope! 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 Yeah, but now I'm blocked out over here. Well, I mean, yeah, but if I do that, then it's blocked out over here, so... okay. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Okay, well... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. Good plan, mostly. Ah! The only problem is getting that last data packet. Like, I could get out easy. But the only problem is getting that last data packet before I leave. Yeah, see, I need more data before I go. Okay. That worked. More or less. Okay, so... for this... I can't do that. Mm-mm. 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 Okay. Now, this is where it gets tricky. Okay? Because I don't want to push this one straight forward. But if I do that, there's no way around those. Alright, we're in. And I pressed the wrong button immediately. Okay. There we go. Well, instead of going back, let's do this. Okay. Now. Over, up, over, up, over, done. That does block this off, though. Okay. Alright. Okay. Cool. I don't think we want to move that one, though. Okay. No. Didn't work. Okay. We can do this. Okay. in. Okay. So it's not that one. It's not. It's got to be this one, right? But then that leaves me stuck here. Okay. Okay. This is the only one I can push up. I could push it all the way up to there. But that leaves me stuck. Okay. I did that wrong. Okay. Okay. There we go. Got through that pretty efficiently. It's got to be this one, and then we take that. And then it's this one, and then we take that. And then it's one of those? No. Okay. All right, and then what from there? Like, it's got to be this one, but then that creates a block. Got it. Okay. 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 I have a plan. Okay. Done! Ha ha ha! We're in!
I did it.
I taught you too well. Step away from the door.
Elka,
What?
no.
You've seen what my ring can do.
I have not, actually.
Elka, why? The police will find out.
What police?
You were involved with Residente after all? You must be the computer mastermind.
You must be the computer mastermind behind Lotkaje. I knew Vladena couldn't have done it alone.
Uh-huh.
Vladena could barely handle her phone, let alone the computers I set up for her.
Yeah.
Why did you help me with the computer?
Did I? Or did I use it to keep track of you? Like your phone. Stop wasting time.
Yeah, sure.
Were you involved with the Residente after all?
No.
No, my precious grandfather would not have allowed it after he let my mother die. He will pay for it once I pin this crime on them.
Speaking
You
of
would blame
pin,
your own grandfather.
He made the keys. You were his accomplice. I'm innocent.
You blackmailed them.
well, yeah.
They deserved it. They should thank me. I will make Residente famous for the greatest heist of all time.
How did you end up working with Vladenia, by the way?
How did you end up working with Vladena?
My grandfather never taught me the tools of the gem trade, so I had to outsource.
Uh-huh.
You said you liked Radek.
Ooh, he's so cute and mysterious. Radek was a tool and a misdirection.
Okay,
Nothing
then.
more. My grandfather said it best. She's deceptive.
It almost worked.
Almost? You believed me.
Eh. Yeah, okay, to be fair, I kind of did.
You are betraying your grandfather.
Did you hear what he said? That protecting the jewels would make up for letting my mother die? Nonsense. She was a thief.
He obviously cares about you.
By protecting me and treating me like a child?
Yes!
When your mother died, you tried to find out why. Look in the mirror, Nancy. I'm sure everything I've had to do is nothing you haven't done.
I wanted to find out how my mother died.
I mean...
It was part of solving a crime, not creating one.
And did they tell you to play it safe, to keep the truth from you?
They did, but not to hide the truth.
And you didn't listen, because they were trying to hold you back.
No, not really.
My father cared. He didn't want the same thing to happen to me.
Yeah.
But you had to try. You understand.
Not the way you're doing it, no. I thought I wanted to follow in my mother's footsteps, too. She was investigating a crime when she died.
I thought I wanted to follow in my mother's footsteps, too. She was investigating a crime when she died.
Then you really will take after her.
I'm telling you, this isn't the way.
But you found out what happened.
I did.
And did it make it better?
Nope.
No. Knowing why doesn't bring her back. My memories of her do.
You're trying to distract me.
No, actually, knowing why doesn't bring them back.
What will you do with the crown jewels?
You're about to find out.
It's not too late to stop. This won't work.
It will if you're not around to tell them.
It already has.
No, I mean, there's one last puzzle.
What puzzle? What are you looking at?
There's a puzzle. See?
What? You're lying.
No, I'm not.
Come back!
You were the puzzle. Got the ring.
Okay.
Leo!
You are tenacious.
I
Don't
am.
move.
Let him go.
So I have the
Better
ring.
idea. Switch the gems in the crown, and I don't use my favorite treasure on him.
Okay.
Not until you let Leo go.
You are a very poor negotiator.
Fair enough.
The police will be arriving any moment.
Can I
They
reach
would
the
never
ring?
believe you. You are a liar.
What makes you think I'm a liar?
I gave them all the proof I have.
How did that go with Leo? They didn't even think twice about what you had to say. And now, it's just you.
I move faster.
You will see how fast I move if you do not switch the gems.
You know, your voice actress needed some more. Her and Nancy needed a little extra coaching, I think.
We already know about Elka. She's been arrested.
What?
She told us everything about how she recruited you, how you couldn't handle computers. She said you would cover for her.
You're bluffing. You won't help Leo this way.
You sure?
Have you hurt Leo?
Not yet. Keep talking and I will.
Oh, I like to talk.
You want me to switch the gems? I could break the crown.
I made every single replacement jewel in the alchemist's workshop. A broken crown does not scare me. Do it.
All right, fine. I guess I
Alright,
have no
I'll
choice.
do it. I'll switch the gems.
Finally.
There must be a way to stop her.
Yeah, don't we have the rings? Do I not get to look inside the bag?
I can't tamper. I can't attach it here.
Okay. What is with the eye? Oh, am I waiting until she looks away? Is that it?
Good idea, but it might be seen.
Okay.
Good idea, but it might be seen.
Can we wait till she looks away?
Good idea, but it might be seen.
No. Okay. Hang on. You look away. Got it. Escape. I'm trying to escape. We put Adela's gems in?
I can't attach it here.
I don't have the gems.
I can't attach it here.
I don't have the gems. Am I stuck? Am I stuck because I didn't put the gems in my pocket? Do I have them already? What's going on down here? Okay. Here we go. Adela's
I can't
pearls.
attach it here. The only gems this crown is ever gonna see are the real ones.
Okay. So I am using Adela's gems.
I can't attach it here.
So I'm using Adela's gems to replace the ones that she's stealing. Okay. Fun, I think. Are we done yet, or where are we putting this last one? I don't see a place for it. Unless it's like back here somewhere. I don't see a place for the emerald. And there is no escape. I have pressed escape several times. There is no escape. Okay. All right. I don't see where they want the emerald put. Unless, like, maybe they want the emerald here instead. No. No. Click and drag what? What? Okay, we found it. I don't know what we were doing, but we found it. Alright, are we done or no? Swap out the pearls? No. What are we doing next game? Okay. No. Okay. Oh! I'm adjusting it to be the way it's supposed to be. Okay. Cool. Alright. Was there, here, this one?
You'd better check
There
to
we
see
go.
if I did it right.
Step back, Nancy. I have more than a dagger up my sleeve.
Okay, cool.
Very good. You know, we are likely the first women not of noble blood in history to touch this. And I, the first to wear it. Ah!
Okay.
What happened to her?
I replaced more than just the gems.
Okay.
Are you all right?
What a gift you are. You came just at the right time.
Yes.
Whatever she gave me is wearing off. What do we do now?
We can't go back through the way we came, and we can't stay here.
What about the police?
I don't think they were called.
They may not come, and we don't have the time to waste. Do you know another way out?
This part of the underground was used by the church to escape persecution during religious wars long past.
Okay.
Maybe there is still an escape route.
Oh boy.
There's another entrance?
Oh boy.
Only the key bearers can get in, but there may be another way out.
It's our only chance.
Okay.
Yes, please, hurry. She may be waking up.
Was Vladena ever in contact with a woman named Elka?
I heard her speak to another person, but I did not know who.
I locked Vladena's accomplice on the
Okay.
other side of the vault door, but she can definitely find her way in, given time. We can't go out that way. How did Vladena capture
Okay.
you?
I did not expect her. She came to my office through the passageway, attacked me, and I remember some sort of gas.
Okay.
One of the alchemist's concoctions. She tried that on me, too.
Bless her. How long will she be down?
I
don't
hope long
know.
enough for us to find another way out. She came through your office, you said.
Yes, through the wall.
Maybe that information can help us here.
Okay. Okay, so then I have to try another one. Not this one. Okay. So that had one. Who has two? You have three. You have two. You have two. Three. 1, 2, 5. Who has 4? You. 4, 5. Okay! Figured it out.
The legends were true.
Okay.
Yes! Can you walk?
Nope!
Well enough.
No, I cannot walk. Why do you ask? Can we close the door behind us, though? Because you know she's coming out this way if she wakes up.
Oh, why are we stopping? I'm going to miss my conference in Rome.
Honey, you've
Leo,
already missed
you've
your
been
conference.
through a lot. Please, take it easy until someone can come back for you. Right now, I have some urgent business to take care of.
I do?
Marius! Oh.
Hey, at least he got his cat.
Can't go that way.
Can't I? What am I doing, by the way? Oh, are we picking the lock? Okay. We're picking the lock. Okay. Fine. What am I doing? What is going on?
Nancy! I know you haven't come out yet! Once I get in there, we will have you surrounded!
Elishka Stronik.
I think we have you surrounded.
Ah, okay.
Nancy? I was trying to help you.
What are you doing?
You were on the call.
Okla malamye, abisam prishel.
Whatever she's saying, I wouldn't believe her.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone out. Clear the scene.
Caught.
Merrick,
I did not believe it when you told me.
I'm sorry. She was
Oh,
the
okay.
only one who
That
knew
was
what
my
I was
unfinished
doing and had the
business.
text
Was I had
marks
to
to
get
back it up.
daddy
And
or
motive.
granddaddy.
Me.
You can't blame yourself.
I can.
Yeah, he could.
She never talked to me about this anger for her mother.
Yeah, he can't
Maybe I
blame
didn't
himself,
listen when
Nancy.
it would have made a difference.
Does he need to blame himself?
must
No,
fix
but can
what
he?
she has done.
Yes.
You can start with these keys.
You would trust them to a thief?
A thief? No. A patriot, yes. I know you'll destroy them, just like I'll return the schematics where I found them.
Yep.
They belong with no one. Not even the police. Maybe especially not.
Very
There is
true.
also a necklace in the bag and the real gems that fit in it. Please ask Merrick to repair the necklace and return it to me.
I'm sure he will.
Yeah.
She really was like a kid sister to me, you know? I'm sorry for the trouble she caused you. And, well, everybody else.
Fair enough.
It's going to be tough on everyone. I know you'll be there for Merrick, and you two will be just fine.
Thanks, Nancy. I hope you're right.
Okay. Is this one gonna end with a party like the last one? Because usually she ends with a letter, but in the last one she ended with a party. Are we gonna end with a letter or a party? Because honestly, the letters don't make sense anymore unless it's an email.
With Leo's testimony,
Okay, so we
they
end
seized
with
their computers, records.
a wrap up, basically.
And they have all the proof they need to convict both Vladena and Elka.
Yes.
And possibly several other culprits involved in Lokage. In fact, I should reach out to Zane.
Oh!
No need.
Hey!
Sorry to arrive unannounced. I was in the air when you had your encounter with royalty. Special Agent Zane Garrett.
Adela Cherna.
It's great to finally meet you in
somebody's
person.
got her flirty
Maybe
face
you can
on.
clear up a few things for us.
Gladly. My caseload is suddenly a lot lighter.
How many members of the Lokage
How's
have
it
you found?
going?
It's quite a list. A few known high-end fencers and smugglers, but we had no idea they were working with hackers at this level.
Woo!
Was Lotkaje entirely a front for thieves?
In a way, Lutkage unleashed viruses that encourage people to buy into their antivirus program. They
Oh,
earn
dark
subscriptions
pattern!
through fraud.
Why did they want to replace gems with fakes?
Elka couldn't frame Residente for computer hacking. She needed a heist that
Yeah.
would put them to shame.
And Vladena did not care who she hurt to get there.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true
sorry.
enough.
I know she was a friend.
Obviously not a good one.
Yeah.
I thought she was diplomatic, but she was lying about everything.
What will
Yeah,
happen
sorry
to the
about that.
Residente?
The information seized from the Lotkage's databases did include some evidence against the Residente.
What is it they did?
Allegedly, thefts, breaking and entering. They hit large companies and wealthy merchants. They worked with fencers as well, which is how Lotkage got their evidence.
Well, okay.
Merrick and Radek never wanted Lotkaji to steal the crown jewels. They helped me stop them. Could that reduce their sentences?
It's ultimately not up to me.
Yeah,
I
he's
understand.
not gonna be
No,
able.
I don't think you do. I've decided that Residente is entirely a local matter, not worth our attention.
Fair enough, he's Interpol, right?
So, you will leave it to local police, who have done nothing in years.
That's correct. I'm impressed by how quickly you solved this case. You wrapped it up before I could even set foot in Prague.
Not all of it. I haven't solved the original mystery yet.
Uh-huh.
But you did. Vladena replaced the gems in my necklace.
She wouldn't have had the opportunity if you hadn't been searching for its original owner.
Yes. This is true. I still don't know who the necklace belongs to.
Do you have any other memories that might
Belongs
help?
to Zane.
Hey, Nancy, I hoped I'd find you here. Oh, hi, everyone.
I should come back later.
Okay.
No, not on my account. Merrick Stroynick, right?
Yes, I don't want to interrupt.
You always told me to finish what I started. It's time for you to take your own advice. You can't back out now anyway. Everyone's looking.
Okay.
Did you want to speak to me?
Yes, I wanted to return your phone that you lost.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Still works. Thanks.
I have your original necklace here.
Thank you, Medic.
Ahoy. Thank you all.
Okay, so that was the end? I don't get to solve the necklace thing? We have new messages all over the place. Find
That's
an
done.
antidote. Done.
Still have to do that.
Pursue Volenia and escape.
Check.
I already did
That's
that. What do you
done.
mean I still have to do that?
Check.
Check your messages. Still
Check.
undone.
Can't check that off yet.
I did recover
That's
the
done.
necklace. We did find the
Check.
dean.
Can't check that off yet.
Uncover the loot.
I'm not done with that yet.
Okay. Sure, Ned. By the way. Definitely not late. I'll reach you. How'd the trap go? When you get the chance, let me know let me know where in fact the trapper you were in fact the trapper and not the trappee. Nance, please. Huh. Just being a dad checking in. Ned's worried. Okay. Call someone back.
Now isn't a good time.
I still don't know who sent that.
Not available. I'll track down a different lead. Not available. I'll track down a different lead.
No worries. Nancy, it will be safe with me.
I'll call back another time.
Oscar? Are we calling Oscar?
You have reached Oscar Dvorak, head of minerals and gems for the Brachka extortion.
Nope. We are not calling Oscar. Who are we calling back? Well, obviously Ned. Hans?
Thank you for calling Second Shine, where you for English, press 1. All other languages, please remain on the line.
Okay, press
To reach
Okay. Press 9.
I'm sorry, you have entered an...
Okay. So, no, not him. Carson?
Nancy, I've been trying to reach you.
Okay, so we're calling Dad.
Sorry. I had trouble with my phone.
I'm sorry. That big case I spent all my time on ended up settling out of court. Do you still need my help on your case?
I solved it. It was a bit frightening, especially in the tunnels. But I love Prague. You should see how beautiful it is. Coffee and potato pancakes makes me want some of Hannah's cooking.
Did you see Old Town? Charles University? It's been a while since my work has taken me over there. How did your case resolve?
We got it.
Vladena was using me, as if I haven't learned my lesson about that already. She manipulated Adela to hire me, and Elka to use her cybersecurity knowledge.
Yep.
And she manipulated me, and everyone. All for the crown jewels. Vladena and Elka... I stopped them, and they won't exploit anyone again.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Vladena, Elka. Right. Ned filled me in about some of your suspects.
Okay.
I thought that other organization had something to do with it.
It turns out that Residente is more like a secret citizen group, dedicated to protecting old Prague.
Oh.
Merrick and Radek were part of it, and Vladena was
it like,
escorting
is
them
it a
under
choice
the guise
between
of
you
Lokage.
call Dad or you call
Merrick's
Ned?
daughter? She died for Residente. That's why
I thought it
Elka
was
turned
called the
against
Bulls.
them. I can't help but feel a little sorry for her.
Oh, Nancy, you're a brave young lady. I feel sorry for her too. I don't need to tell you how many times I wanted to for your mother.
Yeah.
But that's the past. We all make our choices in life.
Am I going to clip through umbrellas?
Well, any happy news?
No, Nancy's just
Leo,
going to
the
settle
dean
in.
of the cathedral, has been reunited with his cat. And is back to losing his Mariusz cards. I can't wait to get back and pet Togo.
I know he'll be happy to see you.
Aren't they always?
That reminds me, need to pick up some more dog bones so we don't have a repeat of what happened with the Fanes.
Oscar, the curator of the Crown Jewels exhibit, he's astounded and disgusted that the Bohemian Crown Jewels were almost stolen right out from under him.
Fair enough.
And before he had the chance to even put them on display.
I can't believe my daughter is out recovering the priceless Bohemian Crown Jewels. They only get put on display very rarely, you know.
Yes.
Don't ask me how I know, but we attorneys have to do a lot of legal research into this kind of thing. You could say I'm a bit of a gem expert.
I recovered Adela's jewels.
What kind of attorney
Lorraine
are
needed
you?
the necklace for its pearls, since they can't be reproduced with alchemy. Adela's happy, and I think now she can finally move on. I just introduced her to Agent Zane.
Agent Zane, huh? The Hardy Boys contact. Seems like a lot of things have turned out for the
How
better.
do you know that?
It is quite the story, and now you're a part of it too.
I've learned a lot about Prague and cyber safety. But I'm just going to relax at Patrizia's Cafe for a while, until it's time to leave. Have one last coffee. With cinnamon.
Okay.
That's my girl. Are you sure there's nothing I can do for you?
Hey,
You can pick me up from the airport tomorrow.
Done. I'm proud of you, Nancy.
Yeah, but we never solved
Dad.
who actually has the necklace. Is that maybe something that I could have uncovered throughout the game if I tried? That's frustrating, if that's the case. Anne, I love your work. You're gonna need a little help, though. I feel like they're getting a little bit too caught in some of the finer details of the story and maybe not like working on doing a good overarching story. They did a fairly good job of hiding the villain in this one, I will say that. I'm usually pretty good at just kind of but to be fair, I usually metagame a lot of these detective type stories, which is how I figure out the villains pretty easy. My husband laughs because I'll sit there as we're watching like some detective story and I'll be like, oh, it's that person right off. And by the end of it, he's like, how did you know? And I was like, it's simple. That was the only one they weren't pointing at. Duh. So, I mean, they did do a pretty decent job at hiding it, but I always like to think people did a better job than they did. As far as the writing goes, I'm not sure if it was a failure of the writing or the acting, but the whole thing seemed a little bit stiff. If I can, right? I feel like some of the voice actors were doing great, Some of them needed a little extra work, and I'm not sure if that's a fault of the voice actor themselves being inexperienced, or if it's the fault of the director not being like, okay, you're not really giving us much here. I appreciate that you're reading the script, but let's try it this way, or let's try it that way. You know, maybe give it a little bit of different something. Because there were a lot of points when a lot of the voice actors just seemed like they were legitimately just reading the line. There was no intonation or anything to it, which is fine, I guess, but they did have more puzzles though. I will give it that. Midnight in Salem had very few puzzles. Midnight in Salem was basically just a walking simulator where you ask people questions up until like the last quarter of the game when it's all puzzles. So I will give them that. They had a lot more puzzles in this, which I appreciate. I do miss having the little help button on all of my puzzles though. I miss that. That would have been nice. To have that little question mark that you press it and it says, this is what we're looking to do. And I go, oh, thank you! I mean, if you're gonna lock me into a puzzle and not give me anything that I can do about it, that would be what I want to see. Like, if you're gonna lock me into a puzzle, like hard lock me in, that's fine. I don't care. I just want to be able to be like, okay, what am I doing to fix this puzzle? And I didn't get that, like a lot of that, so I don't know. The puzzles were pretty good in this. I didn't mind the puzzles. The writing was okay. I feel like the writing could use just a touch of refinement here or there. And I feel like the voice actors could use refinement. Overall, pretty good game. Overall, I'm going to give it a stamp of pretty good. Am I going to say it's going to go down in history as one of my favorite Nancys ever? No. No. But it doesn't make my list of worst Nancys that make me want to pull my hair out. So, good game. Might check out the next one if there's another one. Just saying. Overall, decent. Up, we've reached items and images and Unity special thanks. Alright, we have special thanks. Aww. Alright. And we're coming to the end, so let's see. Do we get a preview? Do we get a preview? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say we just get kicked right back to the start screen. Ooh. What was the name of the Perchetto House of Rosenberg known as? Perchetta of the House of Rosenberg. I want to say the Lady in White. I'm going to say that was wrong. Nope, that was right. I answered the trivia question correctly. And I called my father at the end. Okay, so it is a choice of can you call your father at the end or not. Okay. Nancy, I know you're headed home, but need to ask you something about what happened in the vault. Usually I'm the one asking questions, but I guess I'll let this slide. What do you need to know? Did you actually see the authorities come for Vladenia in the vault? No. After she collapsed, I got Leo and found a secret passageway out. Once I knew he was okay, I took off after Elka. I was pretty sure Vladenia wasn't going anywhere, unless she also found that same secret passageway. And the authorities were on their way, unless they never got there. There has been no word that she was arrested. Vladenia would have known every underground access and dangerous. Oh! So Vladenia got away. Ooh! That is also very loud. That is very, very loud. Very, very loud. Okay. So Vladenia got away. Huh. Oh, that's Kay barking. That's what that weird sound is. That's Kay barking in her sleep again. Preview? Nope! No preview. Okay. So that is the end of it. It's unlocked. I opened the door. We got the trivia tamer. And I called Dad instead of Ned. So share it with Carson first or share it with Ned first? Was your answer? I probably should have shared it with Ned first because he was the one there the whole time, but I took a guess. Take pictures of all the postcard locations. I did not do that. I don't even know how to listen to Hans Fringen's voicemail in both languages. I did not brew 30 coffees. That was never going to happen. And I did not learn every Czech word like a local. Okay. Cool. I'm assuming one of these unknowns is for finding all the cards. One of them is for finding the location of the cat. One of them is definitely Easter egg. Is one of them figuring out who actually owned the necklace originally? That would be frustrating if that were the case. You know how I can figure that out? I can go to Steam. Thank you. I can go over to Achievements. I can say View Global Achievements. Okay, and we can take a look. Alright, so take a picture of all the tourist locations. We know that. Brew 30 coffees. We know that. Crack the case without a hint in sight. Yeah, that was never going to happen, but okay. Egged is find an Easter egg. Master Sleuth is solve it as a master. Find all the decks. Find all the cards. Yep. Find the true owner of Adela's necklace. That is a thing. No. Oh, that's annoying. Share it with Ned. Okay, I figured. Yeah. So I don't know how to listen to Hans. Oh. I guess if I press 9, I guess if I just wait or whatever, or don't press 1, then we can listen to the automatic recording in a different language. Ah! Okay. That's how we do the bilingual thing. So, call Ned, share it with Ned. Take pictures of all the postcard locations. Find the Easter egg, which, yeah, I was never going to do on this round. Find all the cards, which I was never going to do on this round. Find the owner of Adela's necklace, though. That frustrates me. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. Well, anyway, that is the end of Mystery of the Seven Keys. It wasn't one of their top performers, but it wasn't one of their worst. So, that'll work. Alright. What we will be doing, though, is I will be back tomorrow. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday, usually around 10 a.m. I'm going to be starting Dredge. So that'll be fun. I'm going to be starting a mostly blind playthrough of Dredge. I played like the first maybe 5 or 10 minutes of Dredge just to see if I could play it on stream, if it would be good for me. And I did look up a light spoiler. I just wanted to know whether or not it had anything to do with cannibalism, because I hate cannibalism. So it doesn't. So we're good. So it literally will make me sick. Like, literally makes me want to throw up to think about that. Cannibals are the only real-life monsters that I believe exist. Don't believe in anything else. Just, I do believe that cannibals are real, and that makes me legitimately sick. But anyway, that is the end of Nancvember 2024. I finished it in 2025 because I started it late. But whatever. That's the end of it. We will be back with more more of the season of Nancy, starting September of 2025. And I'm not sure what we're going to do. We're either going to do an Easter egg run, a master run, or an evidence run if I can figure out how to get an evidence run to work. I'm not sure I can figure it out. Of all the Nancy games in order. So, that will be it for me for today. I hope you guys had fun. I certainly did. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow for the first day of Dredge. Until then, have a great day. Bye, everyone.